Hello, and today we're playing Magicraft again. This time, we're going to be doing a summoner build. But, we won't be using this. We'll be using the Soul set. And other than the initial butterflies, we won't be doing damage with anything at all other than with summons. That's the challenge. And as always, Nightmare 3. Now, in order to make this happen, we're going to have to cancel out many spells. So... Actually, I'll keep that one. It's not actually a damaging spell. Alright. Now we can get rid of some of these too. That one has some uses. Most of these have some uses. Very obviously, but... let's get rid of this one. And this one. That one's actually okay. Yeah, I don't really feel an urge to get rid of a lot of these. That one. That one. Probably can't use that one. It's good with the pops, but... yeah, we won't be using that. Everything else, I think we'll keep. We have 7 more that we can block, but I don't think I can see anything else that I want to block. Still haven't played Dave, so that's still in shadow there. Oh. Yeah, I don't really want that. Alright. Good as it ever was. Oh, that won't be useful. Actually, that might be useful. Alright. We're all set. We'll take health. We won't take the shortcut. We're going to want to get spells. Spells even more than relics. Though, the initial relics I should probably get. Yay, pops! Alright. Well, now that we have pops, we should go ahead and remove these. Because that was what I said about the run, so. And let's go to the shop. Hopefully, we can get more summons here. Out of one spirit, that's an interesting choice. ease. Oh-ho! My friends, I believe we've got our first good damage dealer. I think we're gonna go ahead and swap these two, though. I forgot to ban the hammer. Ah, keys. Yeah, we'll take some keys. And we'll take some shield. I forgot to ban those things too. The lasers. And we'll take the ghost. And now we're completely broke. Let us continue. Believe it or not, these eggs are a way to deal massive damage. Another key. Wow. That's great. Soon gold won't be a problem anymore. Onward to the first boss. Oh, it's the bouncy ball. The bigger version of this is actually pretty difficult. This smaller version isn't that bad, though. I'll take that. Yep, we're going to transfer our pops up to there. And give him back the ghost. One of the more annoying ones, but usable. Oh. Okay. Got lucky on the first shot. Then unlucky. That's lucky too. Clone! We have nothing to clone. Onward. I just love watching them fall into the pit that I'm floating over. Of course, these guys don't run towards you, but the purple ones do. Alright, what do we get? Definitely that. And we'll actually take Cthulhu so we have another thing to attack. Alright. Relic. almost got me there. Alright. Definitely that. Ah. It's like that, one game you always see playing in the ads. Ah. Okay. That could feasibly be useful, but I don't think so. Shop or money? Is there anything we really need from the level 1 shop? I'm uncertain. Alright. Keys. We already have plenty of keys. Grab another one of those. Alright, onto the forge. Go ahead and put those down, and use... Yeah. Like that. Like that. And then we'll change our mind immediately. Yeah. Alright. Good as I can do, I believe. We need gold. Yeah. But this might be the last chance for a health room, which if we get a red room, great. Looks like I got everything. Let's go on. Oh, that was quick. Alright. Our goal is to not take more than 89 damage. I think that's pretty doable. Let's go. Ooh, this is the worst boss in the first zone. So I haven't fought the Dave bosses yet. Almost got me there at the end. I think that one's the better one. And let's see what's in the red room. Okay. Clear curses. Guaranteed chests or statues. That one, for sure. You know what? That one too. And why not all three? Alright, onward. Ah, snakes. Snakes and spikes. Definitely the mask. Though the liquid carrier would be good too. Oh! Nice. Also very nice. Ah, spells. Finally got poison. Alright. I think we're gonna put that there. And honestly, we're gonna do that. And we will go to the shop. There's a wand that we want here. But also, potions. Yeah. Why not get 10 keys? Oh, flight potion. No, we don't need that. We weren't so lucky with potions today. Well, the key potion was good. Bingo. Do what? Ah. That's a good wand at the early levels. But who should have it? I don't know that Troll Serum is actually helping these guys at all. I think that might be better. Not perfect. But let's see. There's some damage here. Oh, he's just not very useful. So, do we take a shortcut? No, go for spells. Eh? Oh, almost missed the chest. We'll take that just to transform it later. Well, no point in having something idle, yeah? Forge? No. Onward to a relic. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Whoa! Ran right into that. Whoa, easy. Alright. Oh. Yeah, no. Nice. I can go ahead and put that to use immediately. Yeah. Might as well do that. Ah, this guy. Oh, here it comes. Well, there he goes. Okay. Everything here is awesome. We'll take this because it's a plus, and we'll take that because we'll definitely use it. We would also have used the nugget. And I forget what they do. Okay. Random chain attack. Poison pillars, why not? Got everything? Let's go get some health. Easy. Alright. Get these coins. Let's continue. Nugget. And we'll grab that tranquil blue as well. We'll take it to convert it later. Because the goal of this run is to only use summons as damage. to wait till the balls disappear before we can grab our prize. What a weird sentence. Take another nugget, and we'll take that. And more gold. Nice. Onward. Walk painfully slowly. Well, I'm not keeping that around. Alright. I think that would go amazingly well. Yeah. Good synergy with this. Let's go ahead and summon another chest. Don't want it. Yeah, moving on. Yeah! Oh, getting low on keys again already. Oh, shop showed up at just the right time. Let's go check out the potions. There's no relic I want to reset, really. But I will. Yeah. Going to reset this one. And now we no longer have to worry about keys. We'll take that and hold on to it. We need that. Let's go ahead and toss this purification, and we'll take that instead. Alright, we no longer need keys, so that's cool. If it weren't so slow, that would be okay. More pops. Oh, not a bad one. Nope. 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 No. Also not a bad one. Let's go get more help. It occurs to me I didn't put my new pops in. There we go. And yeah, we'll give him a damage boost. Alright, before we pick up... Actually, we'll go ahead and pick up the health. And then we'll go see what's in this room here. Ah! This is always not a fun one. But when you fly, it's infinitely easier. Ow. There's some good combos with this. And onward for more money. Why did I spawn over here and my wand spawned over there? That's weird. May or may not be something good. Alright. Are we ready? It is the boss. Got hit twice. Alright. Yeah, we'll take the collector's staff. We'll put it in, I think, slot 7. For now, we'll do that, and later we'll do that. Alright. I think this is... Oh. Perfect is what I would say, but... I don't know. As a summoner, I don't think that's going to be very helpful. We'll take the Explorer's hat. Then we'll move along. There's a few things to convert, so go to the forge. Normal, normal. Rare. Normal. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. So now, we'll go ahead and do that. And this kind of drastically changes things. So... Let's take a look at the damage if we do it like this. Yeah, nothing special about that. At the moment. Nice. I think we have enough things to get rid of there. Alright. Money or relics? Relics. We're good on money. Definitely take more clover. Ease, Diddlitos. Well. More relics? More spells. We'll go more spells. Okay. Permanent 10% damage increase. I'll take it. What do we have here? Definitely that. And probably that. Okay. Going with more spells. This build needs, well, has a lot of slots. Spells up on yeah. Wow. Alright. Huh. Huh. Well. Really, we need a health increase, but we'll go with more spells. 2 splits. And we'll actually go ahead and put one of the splits in there. I don't think this really benefits any of the other ones, but there we go. Why not? Alright. Oh. Let's see what this is. Ouch. Nope. Ah. Health. More health. This. Oh! Got the bad result. I don't think I have anything that I need to go to the shop for. I do. Alright. To the forge. Okay. Anything I want to reroll? Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice! I guess we'll just put that one there. Randomly. And let's go face the boss. The Illuminati. Cool. Boost Plus. Pops Plus. Alright. Now, that makes even more sense, doesn't it? You know what? I can use 2 of these, why not? I don't think that did what I thought it did. Does not feel like it did. So hold on. Okay, yeah. Cool. And replace these pops with those pops. And I'll go ahead and put those up there. Pops down here. Moving these guys to there. Denticoro to here. I think that is as good as it's going to get. These two pops aren't actually doing much for me. But they're there in spirit, I suppose. On to more health. We have plenty of wealth. Probably not going to use that much. Alright, on to the shop. We'll definitely take that. Oh, we got a freebie. These usually go bad for me for some reason. Yep. No exception there. Forges all spells. You know, sure. I'll take it. This actually works pretty well with the pops. Resets a relic, none to reset. Randomly upgrades, yeah. That's great. Pickaxe. Okay. Body size? No, thank you. Yeah, MP regeneration. Actually, I will go ahead and use that. Because I'm sure not using that. Good result. Alright. What we're actually looking for here is a specific staff. Not that one. Fortunately, I got rid of the stuff that could take advantage of that. Alright, our third pops. There it is, what I've been wanting. It works very well with wand spirits, because then you're never holding the wand. Yeah. I wonder. Could I pops my pops? Why don't we see? Okay, that's confusing. Yeah. I don't understand what's happening at all with those. How about we don't? Oh, man. Alright. Onward. Onward to gold. Let's see what they give us. Oh. That seems interesting. I don't think there's a use for it, for me, but maybe. Try it on these pops. See what they do. More spells. Another trader. Nice. Alright. We'll take this. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do this first. And what do I want to trade? Alright. So I'll trade the lightning because it's not super effective. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead and plop that on, we'll plop it on these ones. It shrinks the radius and gives, plus 100% for all the shrinkage. Anyway. Onward to the relic. Making a mess of it. Alright. Nice. Not gonna use it, but good to have. Definitely want Blade of Fury. Let's check out what's in this room. Ah. Reverse spell recoil. That doesn't affect anything, I'll take it. I'll take that as well. Scatter. It doesn't matter to me at the moment. And a Midas potion. Nice. More scatter. HP. Yeah. See, we're already using this mask. Oh, I'm not getting that one. Alright. Okay, well. I don't know if that would be a good thing to take. Let's go. Oh. We can clear 4. So, let's take this. And then let's go get rid of these and regain our health. And spells. Good as it ever was. Alright, looks like we have the final boss for this stage coming up. Let's prepare just a bit, and let's go. The indescribable. Let's see. I'll take that one. Placing 1-1. You know what? Let's keep that in there. Might be funny. Let's see what's in the red room. Oh. Oh, that would be great. This does not apply. Because, yeah. One spirit. So. I don't need any of these, yeah. That one would have been great. Oh, wait. No, that's for gold. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I'll take that. To the next zone. The Abyss of Antiquity. Alright. Do I want to get rid of any of my relics or anything else? No. Do I feel particularly powerful? Oh, nope. Not at all. Alright. Let's revise some of this. All right. think that's probably as good as that's gonna... Aha! As good as it's gonna get. Alright. We don't need that. There we go. There we go. All right. So no, we in fact do not have anything to sell. We don't need anything from the shop. All right. I'm not so sure about the fusion summon, actually. Let's keep re-rolling. There we go. And let's move this pops up here. Okay, now we have a little bit of defense. So we're much more balanced. I don't think we need anything else for now. Let's get some relics. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just on the other side there. Doesn't really do damage, so might as well put it there. Alright. Spells are gold. Gold is also what's raising our attack. So, but we're gonna go spells. Well, we don't really need either. We'll take the pops, and we'll take the Cthulhu. Head of Cthulhu. And he's just gonna be over there. put the pops down here. More gold. I like that the summons take aggro now. They didn't used to. Alright, let's consume the useless potion and see if we get a better one. We didn't. Those? Okay. Well, let's go to the shop. Let's go see what potions they have. Awesome. Alright. First this one. Got a reforged potion out of that. I don't actually want to reforge anything. I'll take that. Nice. Invincibility. Discount. Costs 5. I'll take it. Aha! Yoink. And yoink. Alright. Well, I guess relics. Yeah. Also, I didn't use that discount potion. Oh well, onward. We'll take that for now. Another discount potion. More relics. I don't think that really has an effect, the one spirit. Most definitely. That. 227, not bad. On to the first boss. I believe it's the scorpion thing. It is. Very awesome looking. I do not move very fast at all. And he's gone. Oh! Yeah, I think I'll be taking these. What luck. Well, we may as well go to the shop again. And this time, we'll use that. And we got a reset potion, which is awesome. Because there's definitely something I want to reset. Or do I? Yes, I do. Well, that wasn't particularly useful. Yep. Anyway. I feel like I'd be wasting something if I got that poison. Let's see what this is. Oh, that one's great with the hammer. If you have a wand spirit and a hammer, this one will, you know, double, quadruple, hextuple. You'll get a bunch of hammers. There's the hammer. That would have been great. Shame. That's not what we're doing. Oh. I'll take it. can't hold the wand, so I can't get the special benefit. But I could sure use the slots. All right. Definitely need that. For sure. What's this? Nope. Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Need a forge. Badly. All right. Well, we don't need these. Again, I'm kicking myself for forgetting to remove the hammers and the lasers. Here's the forge. All right. $153. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. No choice. These should compensate, though. We're gonna migrate a few things here. All right, I believe that's the best we can do for now. Don't need that. Let's get more spells. That would have been useful earlier. We'll go to the shop for now. Let's see. Oh. I didn't even notice I had that. Oh. We'll go ahead and take that for later. We'll absolutely take this. Alright, we didn't get anything that we needed too much. So. You know what? We'll take this and this. And we'll put them both right here. Along with that, don't know why that wasn't on anything. Okay. Onward to spells. I still didn't use the discount potion. Holy crap, I suck at that. Let's go forge again. Combine that, and then combine those. Combine those, combine those. Combine those. Fortunately, I didn't get another one of those. We don't have so many rares that we can re-roll. We're not really utilizing that in the best way we could. We'll make do with that. Let's take a look at our final numbers so far. 5K, 6K, 7K, 8K, 9K. Well, we're certainly not breaking any records, but it looks pretty solid. It should be enough for this final boss. Or, well, I say final, what used to be the final boss. And now the boss is no more. Of course, there's more, more bosses. Worry not, there's still more to do. Ah. Nice. I believe that would be perfect. Okay. Yeah, we can't use Wonderfuls, so we'll go ahead and replace our bouquet with this one. Because that one was definitely having some mana issues. And now, let's go ahead and combine all this into one thing. Do I have something I guess I could use that. I don't think it matters. It matters. Alright, so 7. Let's grab this. think what I had in there was that. Well, that's just gonna hang out there then, I guess. I don't see anything I want to, oh, yeah, just use that. Poof. Alright. Let's see what the Red Room has to offer. That again. You know, that would have been great a long time ago. And that. We'll take that just because. Alright. I think we're, everything's ready. Let's go. To the final stage, the Ancient Throne. Man, things sure are fleshy here. Oh, interesting. I think I've already done everything I could in the forge, so let's go ahead and visit the shop. There was a really, really good build here, using this. We have most of the parts for it, but without the secondary, it just doesn't work. Yeah, can't stand still, so... Potions! I'll definitely take that. And we'll definitely take that. Okay. Now we got it. We can't use it yet, but next time we have a forge, use it. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. 1, 2. Nope. All right. Let's see who we're facing. Pale Wings. We're definitely not doing enough damage. Good thing I had the sprites there. take it because it's a rare. And that means I can change it into a different rare. So. Alright. Right now, put that there. It's sad because this really could have been a much better build than I ended up making it. With that particular, virtually only that one. The rest are as good as they can be, I suppose. Moving on. Luckily, my summons are holding out. Got it. Well. Huh. I guess we'll take poison. Damage. And just add some damage to that. And some poison to this. And might as well give these guys some of that, or where's the ones where they shoot from the air down there? Give them that. Alright. On to the next one. More than my minions. I don't have the run speed for this. Almost got me there. Oh. Did get me there. And he's gone. Should I grab that just for the movement speed? No. No. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah. Take more bunny ears. I guess it's the first bunny ears. I'll take this and another pops. And let's go visit the forge. Right. Ah. That's not too helpful, is it? I think we have enough pops. But now we have the ultimate pops. Or Bobo, if you prefer. Pop plus plus. Fortunately, these pops are not going to be doing a lot of damage, but they die too quickly at this stage in the game. $13K, 15K. 16. Do I hear 17? 17. Yeah, not bad. Some of this stuff around. Not bad. Great. Gotta go ahead and put some of our normals in here. Maybe not. Maybe I want to keep them on. Yeah. Never mind. We shan't put anything in here. Back to it. The Apostle. Or the Depressed Programmer, as I call him. paint the pillars there for blockades. Freaking out, and now he's sitting there crying. Oh, that makes me sad. What a bit. Parasites. And another venom crystal. Alright, onward. Nest Legion. What? There's the anti-summon move. Definitely targeting me. Well, yep, he is. Hey, man. Not good. Not good. They're so much faster than me. Alright. Oh, I'll take the damage. Even though the move speed is definitely something I need as well. This might be challenging because it's not. I can't target one or the other. Really paid too much attention to its name. There we go. Now we can take Magicraft. Okay. Did I need to go to the forge again? I don't think so. Not anymore. So I guess I'll go to the store. That. Take that. Duplication potion. Yeah. Right. Anything else from here? But we are about to fight the final battle. I would take standardization, but the money is helping me more as a boost than anything else. Those right down here. Actually, we'll take the ghost, even though it's only a 2-second thing. It's still better than nothing. There we go. And so we stand, ready to face the final battle. I mean, I could charge it, or we could see if we could beat the developer, but with this amount of damage, that would just be 10 minutes of standing still. And I don't really want that, so. so it is. Let's take a look at our final damage. Interesting. Total? Huh. Pops were pulling for quite a while. Might as well use this. Might as well grab that. Alright, thank you for tuning in. Now, from this point on, it's just going to be me kind of standing around while the developer is there. But, let's do it anyway. Hello again, Mr. Lee. Nice to meet you, Hero. I'm Producer Lee. You're exceptional. Not everyone can make it this far. Wow! I can't believe I'm meeting the producer in person. By the way, when will the multiplayer mode be updated for Magicraft? Multiplayer mode? Don't think about it anymore. Is your computer not laggy enough? Isn't that because of your poor optimization? True. The initial game architecture was set early on, so changing it now would probably mean rebuilding the game from scratch, which is tough. By the way, when will you launch Magicraft 2? Oh dear, we haven't finished 1 yet. Why are you already thinking about 2? I can hardly catch my breath. Take a moment. Catch your breath first. I do have some ideas for 2, but the scale will be quite large. It seems like it'll require a lot of funding. I'm not sure how to raise enough. Why do you look like a dog? Alas, I'm just a bit tired, so I sit here. Who doesn't get tired? You get tired too sometimes, right? True, but sitting like this makes you look like a dog. Ah! Are you done yet? Looks like it's time to teach you a lesson. There he is. Yeah, we don't have the strongest build for this, honestly. I somehow don't think we're going to be surviving. Yeah, not enough damage. Not enough defense. Well, it was fun. the place a bit. And surely, here before long. Somehow it didn't. Oh yeah, the other. I forgot I had that. I think I absolutely stepped in something. Don't worry, it's just a glorified puppy. It has to have a weak spot. Well, so that was the summoner build. My summoner build. Thank you for tuning in. And, yeah. Of course, there are some better things to do with the summoner than what I did, but I think it was a nice, fun little build, and I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.